What's up, YouTubers? This is TJub123, and I'm here today to take a look at and unbox the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World Complete Edition KO Edition. And, yeah, I thought I would try something a little bit different for my unboxing video, so this is, I just want to do something different just for once, because, anyway, I just want to say that this is from Limited Run Games. This is also a big heavy suitcase. As you can see, I got the Switch version. It was also, I should say, it's not available anymore. I'm also on PS4, and I think that's it. But, so yeah, let's get started. Should also mention, all along the back here is the usual, ESRB rating. You can't see this, so I'm just going to, pop B-roll on the screen, with the Ubisoft logo, the Switch controller, and the contents of what's in here besides this behemoth suitcase. That's the plastic wrap off. Well, sort of. But actually, before I go on, I just wanted to show off something that came included with the same package, and it's, I'll show that off in a second. It's, limited run stuff, so it is on the limited run capital. It's just, yeah, poster full of, upcoming limited run games. Ooh, there's Sonic Adventure 2, soundtrack CD, sorry, that just caught my eye. Anyway, on the back here is more stuff. Some Lumines, all that, but we'll save that for another time. Anyway, oh yeah, and there's also some cards, a couple of them, and a message saying that I mean the world to them. We appreciate your support and would like to offer you patience. Here's a code for $5. Well, you're not going to have that code, but whatever. Anyway. Back to this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Limited run. There we go. That's the inside of the box. Yes, it's a sex bomb. Remove battery insulating pull tab, which I will do now. Because the thing about this suitcase is it's a little special. And I'll just let you listen to it. I'm not going to see it, but I'm going to play it for you guys. I'm sorry, open this. That was Gucci. I don't know the name of this song, but I believe that this is an original song created just for this limited edition. And if you don't know that already, they also did the entire soundtrack for the game. So, yeah. Now let's open this up. So you might not be able to see it, but yeah. There's the manual for the case. You can replace the battery, and now I'm going to turn this back over to you guys. There's the rest of the goodies. These are, I guess we'll pull this out one at a time. These are drumsticks. Came from the band that just played. I think their name is Sex Bomb Bomb. I'm just looking at it for myself. Yeah, these are the drumsticks. packing gel. And I hope all this gets on frame, by the way, because not doing another take of this. This is all in one take. Stickers. The full download guide for the game itself. Not that I really need it. I beat it twice. Once on PS3 and the other on Switch. More about that in a second. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World Complete Edition Behind the Pixels. I'll just have to no, that's later. And there's some pins of Scott. And this is a Gillian Graves. I think this is a... Oh no, is that inside that thing? These are like a set of cards. Yeah, Gillian Graves. Let's see, we got Matthew Patel, Lucas Lee. So yeah, these are cards of all the evil exes that you fight in the game in order to win Ramona's true love as Scott. Even though it's also a cooperative multiplayer beat 'em up, so I guess he gets all the love. And there's a Sex Bomb Bomb badge. Or no, guitar picks. So yeah. And we have the soundtrack in cassette form. I do have a cassette player. Whether or not it works, I don't know. But it'll be interesting to listen to these regardless. And now we also have the other big item in here is the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Well, first off, there's nothing else in here. But you can actually get this out of the way. Now we have the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World Classic Edition, which is also another edition you can buy separately. You could also, I should say, from limited run games, but along with a standard copy of the game, also in here. And it's got its own set of goodies, including this special Japanese Sonic style box art. And, yeah. Oh, hold on. Defeat the League of Evil Exes. Rediscover the beloved 2D arcade style beat 'em up inspired by the game, by the iconic book series and movie that got taken down by PlayStation and Network, or when it was on the Xbox 360 and PS3 marketplaces because of licensing issues. And we all celebrated when these were brought back. When this game was brought back on modern platforms. Excuse my tripping up today with the words. And there's some lovely art of Ramona and Scott Pilgrim. Play as your favorite character, and yeah, blah 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 blah. This is all going to be B-roll, as well as some some logos with Universal Studios Limited Run 94. This is the number 94, by the way. And Ubisoft. Oh, Ubisoft. Oh, Ubisoft. Oh, Ubisoft. Just, you were once a good game studio, then you went all AAA, releasing the same game pretty much every year with under different IPs, and now you started abusing you started becoming sex abusers. Oh, Ubisoft. Anyway, let's pull this off. And we have Scott Pilgrim. Well, you know what it is. It's a clamshell game. With, styled like a Sega Genesis game. Like back how it was when these clamshell games were first a thing. And including with the 1 to 4 player package markings. So, yeah, let's open this up. That was a little harder than I'd like. Okay, we got multiple items in here. First off is the game itself, physical copy. I already have it digitally. And yeah, same style of art as before. I believe all the cover arts are reversible, by the way. I'm not going to do that because I like this one. And I should open this up in front of you. Inside we have a Sex Bomb ticket. As well as a manual that should put on this side. Manual that looks like a Super Nintendo booklet. So yeah. And there's what the reverse box art looks like, as well as the game card. Obviously, if you have the PS4 version, you'd see a disc here instead. But I don't have the PS4 version. Anyway, but we're not done yet. We also have a white box. What's in here? Ah, crap! It's just packing shit. Yeah, more packing crap. Soundtrack. And it looks like this is the actual soundtrack that released and not the complete soundtrack. Because when the original soundtrack first came out, back in the day when this was on PS3 and Xbox 360, tracks were missing from the game. So yeah. And there's only 24. Anyway. Next we have stickers of the whole cast in pixel art form. Well, I guess playable cast, I should say, get engraved, and none of the evil X's are on there. So, yeah. And last but not least, I'm probably definitely going to get B-roll of this, maybe not, is a map, is the Toronto world map, because the game takes place in Toronto. And, yeah. And it looks like Super Mario World / Brothers 3, if you haven't played the game before. Hopefully you can see this, but I'll have B-roll just in case. But yeah, folks, this is... Oops. Sorry. But yeah, folks, this is everything that comes in the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the Game Complete Edition, KO Edition. Like, that's a fucking mouthful. And also, by extension, the Classic Edition, because that's, what comes in here. This did retail for $120 over a year ago when the game first re-released on modern platforms. And it's a limited run thing, so you can't buy it anymore. But, came here a year later, and that's not, I'm not faulting anyone. I know that's the spirit of what Limited Run Games does. But yeah, they only make the copies that they get orders for, and that's exactly what they did here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like videos like this, if you like, my music, stuff that I do, then just, why don't you hit the subscribe button and, hit the bell icon, and, I'll catch you all later. Next time. Toodles.